Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast. I'm your host, Matrixlord 212, and I'm with Gloria. What's up, Gloria?
Hi, everyone.
All right, so if you recall, when Jodie Whittaker became the doctor, me and Gloria were really pissed off. I mean, I broke K9, right? It was like a mess. And as time went on, I started turning towards liking her because I saw plays that she's done. Mm-hmm. And now recently there's a lot of stuff going on with Doctor Who. Mm-hmm. And some of it's negative, most of it's negative and different things. Yeah. And we're trying to I just want to see it again. And there's a nonsense about the Christmas special, which we're not even going to talk about that. Yeah. But what I do want to I was dying for you to come back. I do want to talk to you about how your attitude has changed or not changed towards Jodie Whittaker from seeing the clips and the pictures.
Yeah, well, first I just want to say the regeneration was neat. It was like, yay. But of course, like always, it wasn't enough. We needed more information. But now with those leaked clips that you sent me the links to, and I watched them, and they were just, I can't wait. I can't wait for the new season.
Yes.
She seems funny and just, she does seem like the doctor. She does feel like the doctor, so it's weird in a way because it's a female, but it's still, she does have that feeling of the doctor, that alienish kind of goofy, kind of like, ooh, like excited about things, and kind of goofy with putting her finger. Right. I'm excited. I can't wait to see more of her, like after, not more than that what we saw so far. And just like crack up a little, and laugh a little. So if that's just a little bit of inkling of kind of how she's gonna make us be overall, just more. Yes, bring it on.
She seems funny. Yeah. I'm like, oh, and it wasn't even like, oh, she's like, why do you call me madam? She's like, am I? And then it's like, and then it goes right into not even dwelling that she's a female. She's like, all right, whatever. Like, right into like a doctor thing, like, all right, whatever. It's like, oh, I got a new shirt on. Okay. It's like, whatever.
Exactly.
Get right into it. I like that, though.
Yeah.
And the sonic screwdriver looks interesting.
Oh, my goodness, that's cool looking. Different. Very different than the others. They're all different.
Right. Other, and she's got like the steampunk goggles type of thing too. Exactly. Like Matt Smith had when he was fixing the TARDIS, and Rory had.
So I like that. I noticed, I picked up on that too. I was like, oh, it kind of reminds me of that. But I like the steampunkness of it. And it's really, really cool. Unique. They're all unique, but hers is like really, even the shape is different than, because usually they were all straight, but that one has like a little curve. So it's like really cool. So it's like, very different.
I'm interested to see how the TARDIS is too.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So we got, supposedly October is when it comes back.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Now, keep it on the positive trend. Mm-hmm. We're going to have all the episodes together. We're not going to have it split, which that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I guess. Mm-hmm. Do you think that, what do you think is going to happen with the villains? You think we're going to have some cool villains? You think we're going to have some cool plots? You got Alan Cummings is in it. Alan Cummings from Spy Kids and different.
Yeah. I haven't been keeping that up to date with the tracking, the filming tracking, and all that. Like. This
we're going to get you now that you're back with us.
Now that I'm back,
we're going to get you integrated, and we're going to go.
So now that I'm kind of got, I did get a little bit of information, like but not enough to know, like.
That's fine. Because like Chris does the news, and Ben, you do the news too. So this is going to be cool now that we're at full strength with the kids.
But I am curious to find out if we're going to get any new villains, like new made up villains. So that's going to be something to look forward to if there is. We don't know. There's a possibility since we got a new showrunner and everything, so he might want to have some fresh ideas, his own, creations. Yeah. So to add to the lore of Doctor Who, so that's going to be kind of fun to, see what he comes up with. And then I hope that we get some old classic really classic villains, and then also some of the more recent, the New Who era returning.
Right.
And I know there were some rumors about River, things like that, which
Well, yeah.
You know me, I'm like River and everything. So if we have those, that'd be cool. I mean, I could understand if I don't, but I mean, I like the audio dramas and all that, so it's like I'm okay.
Right.
But I mean, it would always never be a problem for me if they ever bring her back. Because
I love River. I love her.
Yes.
I mean, she's really doing a lot of stuff in the audios that we didn't listen to yet, but we're probably gonna, because Madame Corvarian's in there too.
Yes.
So that's interesting
like
stuff.
Interesting. Yeah. Exactly.
And she's taking on the Masters soon.
Mm-hmm.
She's fighting many Masters, and we got the Doctor's daughter is gonna have audios, and it's getting very interesting.
I heard about that. I was like, oh my gosh, yes.
I'm waiting for them to announce another David Tennant season also.
Yeah.
With maybe they'll have Freeman Agyeman on there or Captain Jack or something.
Yeah.
I know Torchwood, they're doing original stuff too, and they're bringing back Class too.
Yeah.
For audio, so we're gonna start probably. Maybe we'll start.
I remember we were going to talk about it before I get to do the shows anymore. When my computer started going downhill. Yeah. I finally got to watch all the episodes so far of Class.
Okay.
It was good. I liked it. I mean, it was different, and it was interesting, and so I wanted more. So whenever
the Weeping Angels appearing at the end, that was shocking.
Yeah, that was. And
then the body swapping too with the shadow. That was.
Yeah. I was upset that there wasn't more. So it's actually good news. So it's like, yay. I don't know. Let's see what else.
Well, there's not too much we're talking.
Yeah.
We can stop it right there. Or we can continue on. Yeah.
But for me, since I haven't been able to be as active, there's been a lot of stuff that's happened since I wasn't able to be on the show. So it's like, but yeah, like I said, I like the season where I was not able to do shows with you. Like I said, the regeneration was awesome. Yeah. And then, I mean, I know people were upset with.
Well, I want to talk to you about Twice Upon a Time.
Yes, exactly.
Because we had the first Doctor. Well, David Bradley got to play the first Doctor. What did you think of him?
I like him because he played the event, the behind the scenes, the special.
Adventure in Space and Time, yes.
Adventures in Space and Time, and he did good in that.
Yes.
And he's believable.
I don't like Moffat tweaking him to make him different because the Doctor didn't drink, the Doctor was a womanizer, and it was like, oh, come on.
But, I didn't like that, but I agree that he looks like him. And so that way I like him, but I don't like how Moffat changed.
And I don't want it to be, that's why he became a woman, because he was mad at seeing himself. So, it's like, I'm hoping, now here's another thing. Michelle Gomez doesn't want to give up the role. She said that she was done when Capaldi left, but then all of a sudden she had a change of heart. Now, I don't know if it's to do with Olivia Colman, because we did hear that Olivia Colman from Broadchurch had said to the news outlets that she would, while she wouldn't, she was the first choice originally for the Doctor, she didn't want to be the Doctor, but she wants to be the most powerful villain, the main villain. Then it got all over the news, and then word got to Chibnall. And then Chibnall's like, absolutely. So now we don't know if she's going to appear in the finale, okay? Yeah. There is a possibility that she could be Missy regenerated.
Yeah.
And that the Master stays Missy, but in another form. Now, I know people will be upset because, with River, only Alex Kingston could be River, and then we wouldn't want to see her regenerate. But Missy, I don't know how they would do that. I like
Melody too. I like the first. I should say, the first regeneration.
There's been other River count incarnations we haven't seen. Right.
The birth face, the little girl, the second one, the one that grew up with Amy and Rory. I liked her, but her River incarnation is my favorite. Because Alex Kingston is the best.
Right. Now, but again, Michelle Gomez. So there is a possibility that Michelle Gomez may appear and regenerate into whoever, maybe a guy or a woman, I don't know. But we may have that with Jodie Whittaker, or we may have a Missy that just became Missy, and have her deal with her. It's hard saying that they're both women, whatever. But anyway, so we may have a younger version of Missy. We may have Missy regenerated.
Like she's grown up, like she grew, like look at the
like River when they did Let's Kill Hitler.
That grew up with Amy Rory. She started out young, and then she grew up with Rory and Amy. So it'd be like that, the younger version of Missy's incarnation.
Yes, we could have that. Yeah. But we don't know. We heard that the Daleks are going to appear in the finale. Yeah. We heard that stuff is going to be educational. We heard that the finale is going to be a Christmas episode, not because that we heard. Now, we're not going to get into this whole controversy because the lingo is kind of wrong that they're passing. They're saying that, some are saying that it's not 10 plus 1. It's just 9 plus 1. Meaning, like, it's not a special. But we're going to see, because I don't know if the BBC changed their minds and said, because it wasn't them making the decision. It was Chibnall that didn't want to do a Christmas special because Moffat even said last year, don't get used to it, blah, blah, blah. But it might have been the BBC that intervened and said, you're going to get a Christmas special. So we're still going through the story. Pretty much it looks like they don't have a Christmas special. But we're not going to get into that now. What do you feel, what do you want to see? Do you want to see Missy appearing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Missy's awesome as the master. So yeah. Yeah, so I wouldn't want her to leave either. So, yeah. I mean, I would agree with having a younger version of her, and then having her stay and have more interactions with her in her later, older version of her incarnation too. Having both.
Right. Now, would you want to see John? Here's the thing. We also heard a rumor too that, and this is just a rumor, people, that Chris Chibnall really likes working with John Sim. Like, they've worked together in the past. And he may do something where, when you thought he's supposed to regenerate, he doesn't regenerate. And he's still the master, like, somehow. That's a possibility, that they'll just show up as the master.
I mean,
anything's possible.
Since they probably, and I know we were hoping for this. I know people were hoping that 13 was going to be David Tennant again. I know they never did what were we calling it?
Degeneration?
Degeneration, like where a previous space.
Right.
I know they haven't did it so far with the Doctor. I mean, well, they kind of implied it with him seeing an older.
I mean, you could have Missy degenerate into John Sim, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like that's what I was getting at, because they did imply it with the Doctor with older version of 4.
Right.
In the Christmas or the anniversary, 50th anniversary, but with since they probably don't want to go right yet with the degeneration with the Doctor, maybe they'll do it with Missy.
Right, and that was her favorite face, she said.
Yeah, true.
Right, so that was her favorite,
So, but they never know. They might actually have, when they decide to, have it be him again.
Yeah.
His face again. So.
Or Olivia Colman could be the Ronnie, even.
Yeah.
If they got the rights to the Ronnie. Or if she became something else. So. All right, so we're going to stop the Whovians Kiss right there. Gloria's going to be acclimated into all the stuff that's going on, and she's back with a vengeance. There you go. Yes. All right. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye for now. She's back. Gloria's back, yo. Take care. Bye for now.